I'd like to talk a little bit about heartache. I'd like to talk a little bit about the importance of processing heartache, dealing with it, not ignoring it, being present, honoring the feelings that want to show up, and really feeling those feelings. It's so important to do this work. I know on the surface, that sounds like a complete ass ache, basically. Right? It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I've already felt the feelings while the thing that happened. Why should I feel it again a second time, a third time, a fourth time? What is the point? Well, the point is that if it's still showing up in any way, then it's still a part of us. We're hanging on to it. We may not be aware that that's what we're doing. We may be thinking, no, I want to move away from that pain. So why would I do anything to actively hang on to it? But that is actually what it is. Okay. When we do not give ourselves permission to feel those feelings, to sit with them, dare I say, to make friends with them, then they will just hang around. They'll become the skeletons in our closet. It'll be these like emotional hangups that are just haunting our emotional hallways. And so what it does is because those feelings get trapped inside of us, when we have an opportunity to experience life in a meaningful way, but in a way that could similarly set us up for pain in the future, then those skeletons want to pop their head out the closet and go, are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure? You should really think about it. Because the last time you did that, you got your ass kicked. Are you sure you want to risk that happening again? And so then potentially we either do not move forward with this new opportunity because you go, there's no fucking way, right? Fool me once kind of attitude. Or we go into that new experience, but maybe we come into it with fear in our hearts. And maybe we're not willing to open up fully to that new experience because we're expecting it to be similar to those things that we've experienced in the past. Which may or may not be true, but the point is that now we're not fully able to take the risk that was set out in front of us, right? We have this new opportunity to learn and grow. But because we're still hanging on to those old feelings and those old wounds, we're not as ready to have a new potential wound presented to us. We go, nope, right? In one way or another, we're like holding it at arm's length, or we're running away from it, or we're coming in fighting when it's not necessary, it's not being called for in that moment. It's complicated, dude. Humans are complicated. It's not so easy. And dealing with the emotions, dealing with the heartache, dealing with the rejection, dealing with the pain, that's not easy work either. No. But what I'm saying is that eventually you get to a place where you go, well, this is the last little bit of it now. And I'm glad that I did this work. Why? Because I want to honor it. This moment happened. It was a part of my life. Okay? It was important for whatever reason. It was a lesson that I needed to learn. And so I want to honor it because it meant something. But it doesn't have to mean every fucking thing from here on out, right? It just was a moment in time. Let me process it, okay? Really take a look at it. And then when the time is right, let it go. and open myself up to new experiences, new opportunities that may come my way. That's what life is, man. It's the sour and the sweet. What can I say?